The third and final test match take place at Sabina Park in Jamaica. Yeah, the 12th to the 16th of July. We can't afford a whitewash. We cannot take a whitewash. No. The Australians are up 2-0. We need this test match. It's a very, very serious test match. Goodbye, Craig Brathwaite. It was nice having you in the team. You play your 100 test match. Goodbye. All the best, Craig. We respect you. Goodbye. We have two other changes to make in the team. Right? This is the right 11 to face, to face the Australians. Craig Brathwaite is out. We have two more to tell you about. Meet me on the other side. Hi, my subscribers. How you do? Everyone viewing this video, welcome, man. The next test match will be in Jamaica, at my hometown. Yes, yes, man. Down in Jamaica, it's a day and night match. Well, I just pray that the lights are good and open. That everything is good with the lights. They test them and so on. But let's move on. We have put together a very competitive 11. Yes, I've done that. And I must say goodbye to Craig Brathwaite. It was nice, as I said, playing his 100 tests and all of that. Served the West Indies well, but Craig is not concentrating. Craig is not the Craig of old. And so we have to say, enough is enough. And so, Craig, we don't have you in this 11 for the third match, the third test match. No, we don't have you. Some others should follow you, but we are giving them a chance, and I will tell you why. But we have two other changes, two very important changes. So let's get straight into it. As I said, Craig is out, definitely out. So welcome, Mikyle Louis. Louis is back. This is not Louis' first test match. This is nothing like that. Mikyle Louis has played and has done very, very well. He was one of the younger players who I thought the West Indies would give a long run to develop him, right? But unfortunately, he was dropped. Remember now the coach is going by average. Remember Ian Altazeno was developing a partnership there, but as I said, he was out. So Mikyle Louis is back to take the place of Craig Brathwaite. This is me. This is me saying that. He can't go no other way. All right? So he has played 9 tests, 18 innings, not out 0 times, 358 runs. His high score is 97. Remember that 97 that he made against Bangladesh, where Iman Altazé made that 200 odd partnership. Yes. Very, very good batting. All right? He need to improve on this though, and he need to improve his average. His average is 19.88. Right? So Louis is in. No doubt about that. John Campbell is also in. No, John Campbell, we are looking at him, and we are, as I said before in another video, whenever John Campbell get dropped again, he won't come back. But John Campbell is going home. Yes, he's going to Jamaica, his yard. He's going to Jamaica, Sabina Park. He's going to Jamaica where the people of St. Mary's family will come up and watch him. He's going to Jamaica where the club, the parish that he plays for, St. Ann, people will come up and watch him. He should be comfortable in his hometown. And so John Campbell should be able to make some runs. So John Campbell, I have him down to open. Him and Louis. At number 3, this is where it gets sticky, right? I didn't want to do it, but I have to. Casey Carty is not batting. Casey Carty is not making any run. There's another young player that I have a lot of respect for. But here's someone now who's going to come in, same young player who's going to make his debut. And so Kevlan Anderson, the youngster from Guyana, is going to come in. He's going to make his debut at number 3. It's going to be rough. But trust me, something have to give. No. Something have to give. You cannot have Carty be there. They work him out already. They have him already. They know that this is a walking wicket. You cannot do that. And so you have to try to protect him too. He can come back. He will bounce back. But at this time, Carty have to give up the number 3 position. And so Kevlan Anderson, he comes in. And this, as I said, is making his debut. First class, he has played 23 matches, innings 39, not out 5 times, runs 1,511, highest score of 153. His average is 44.4. So this is a youngster who know how to bat. Hope he put this to use, the chance that he's gonna get, right? And hope that it work out for him. So Kevlan Anderson is in for Casey Carty. And that is how I spell it out at its number at the top. At the 3 there, number 3 position. At number 4 will be Brandon King. Brandon King is going home like John Campbell. Brandon King will be before his hometown. Brandon King will be at his yard. Sabina Park is actually where he plays cricket in Kingston. So no stranger to the pitch, no stranger to the environment. Brandon King should do well. And I use the word should. And I hope he does well for the sake to save us in the whitewash. As a matter of fact, he's the leading run scorer for the West Indies. He's not much, but he's the leading one. All right. Number 5 is the captain himself. Yes, the captain, Rastan Chase, coming at number 5. No, Captain Chase, we need a captain now. Remember, when you get the captaincy of the team, a lot of person were surprised. I'll be honest with you. So we need proof. We need batting. We need something from you, man. This is the last test match of the series, Chase, man. Come on, Captain Chase. Captain Chase, Rastan. Stand up and bat in Jamaica, man. All right, my yard. All right. At number 6, we have Shea Hope. Shea Hope, no doubt. I don't know if the wicket keeping is having a problem, but Shea Hope can bat. And we only hope that Shea Hope don't make those stupid shots, stripping down the wicket again and sky the ball. We hope that he stand up and bat. Remember I said to you, Brandon King, Rastan Chase, or Shea Hope, one of them need to stand up and bat. If 3 of them can be out, that is where the cricket crumbles. So therefore, one of them have to be out. So have to be batting right through. So number 6 is Shea Hope. I'm going with another batsman. I dropped the bowler. No Anderson Phillip. No Anderson Phillip. I'm going with Tevin Inlock. And you know Tevin Inlock is a wicketkeeper. I'm playing him as a batsman. I'm playing Tevin Inlock as a batsman. I'm dropping Anderson Phillip. It don't make sense. I'll be honest with you. No, I'm not dissing the cricketer. Don't get me wrong. Anderson Phillip, I'm not disrespecting you. I'm just saying in the midst of things. No. You are not. It would be more harm to your career than good. No. I'll be honest with you. So Inlock is out. He's in and he's playing as a batsman. Make that clear. Okay? At number 8, I'm still going with Greaves. I am going with Greaves. Greaves take important wickets during the season. He kind of gets some important wickets. Remember now, you know. He don't really get the tail ender per se, get the important wickets, right? But if 1 and 2, he need to get some wickets and he also need to bat. That is where the problem is. He need to bat. But with the extra batsman, I think that this could ease some more problems. Because if we add the extra batsman in the second test, maybe things would be different. So I'm still sticking with Greaves, okay, at number 8. At 9, Alzari. The bowling coming now. Senior man, fastest of them all. Alzari. Then Shamar coming at number 10, Shamar Joseph. The man who Australia don't like to see. The man who Australia really hate. The man who every team would like to have him playing against Australia. Wonderful, wonderful. 9 and 4, 13 wickets in the series so far. Shamar is excellent. Jaden Seals, another one who you can't drop. So Jaden Seals is in. That is the lineup, the bowling. Let's go again. Mikyle Louis, John Campbell, Kevlan Anderson, Brandon King, Rastan Chase, Shea Hope, Tevin Inlock, Justin Greaves, Alzar Joseph, Shamar Joseph, and Jaden Seals. That is 11 we are saying will take the field against Australia for the 30. Not a bad one. We hope for the best. Remember the first test went to 3 days. The second one went to 4 days. And the third one will go to 5 days. Will be a change in the West Indies fortune of getting a victory. Yes, we need this victory. All right. But let me know what you think about this team. But we know Anderson making his debut. Huh. Rough one. But Carty is just not batting. That's life. Craig is not batting. That's life. It was a mistake in Anderson Phillips coming in as a bowler. We didn't need a bowler. We need batting. All right. That is what we need. The bowlers are getting the wickets. They are bowling out Australia. As I said, leave me a comment. I read all comments and I respond to you. All right? Caribbean people love our cricket, man. We look forward to this weekend. As I said, a day and night match. It's a pink ball match. Day and night match. One of the first, I believe, in the Caribbean, you know. Yeah. And I hope there's no embarrassment in my country. What is the embarrassment? I hope the lights hold on. I hope there are newborn lights at Savannah Park. But I just hope that everything go on. The lights don't really black out nothing. Right? There's a new scoreboard. Set. Everything is set. It's just for the show to begin and the cricketers to go and perform. Let me hear your team now. Tell me, man. Tell me if I'm talking rubbish and Brathwaite should continue and we should play Carty. And tell me, man. I read them, you know. All right. Take care, my friend. That's